Kensington Palace has unveiled a deeply moving Christmas video that has immediately captured national attention. A tribute not to royalty, but to the countless unsung heroes who keep communities strong. The footage highlights the community carol service in Manchester, a gathering created to uplift, honor, and embrace those who spend their days helping others. This was not a polished royal production. It was heartfelt. It was human. It was Catherine's reminder that community, compassion, and connection are the true gifts of Christmas. The video begins with a simple yet powerful theme: unity. Guests from diverse corners of the UK were welcomed on behalf of the Royal Foundation for a service of carols, readings, and quiet recognition. A post from the Wales official account summed it up perfectly. A truly special community carol service in Manchester, bringing together people from across the city in an iconic setting. Another post followed. Each year, the community carol services bring the Together at Christmas spirit to communities around the UK, celebrating local champions and the love and connection that bind us. It wasn't pomp. It wasn't palace glitter. It was genuine gratitude. And Catherine made sure to thank everyone who helped bring Christmas magic to the very heart of Manchester. Thank you to all who helped bring this festive spirit to the Coronation Street cobbles. Just days earlier, Catherine stood beneath the towering arches of Westminster Abbey, hosting her 5th annual Christmas carol service, her most symbolic one yet. Supported by Prince William and their 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, this year's service honored people who serve quietly, selflessly, and often without recognition. For many, seeing the future king and queen arrive with their children was a moment of pure emotional weight. One attendee, Emily Taylor, representing the T. Hawthorne Children's Hospice, shared, "To actually see the prince and princess and their children walking in together, it felt so monumental. I was just trying to take it all in." Emily's presence was especially poignant. Her daughter, Violet, passed away at only 11 months old from a rare genetic disorder. The invitation to Westminster Abbey carried layers of grief, gratitude, and acknowledgement. I was thinking to myself, how has my life ended up here? The reason I was there was because of my daughter, and how sad that is, but how grateful I was to be there. For her, seeing Catherine not as a royal, but as a mother felt grounding. You see them, and they are just humans, a mom and a dad with their children. This is Catherine's strength. She dissolves the distance people assume exists between royal and citizen, replacing it with empathy and presence. The service united people who had crossed paths with Catherine and William throughout the year, including actor Eugene Levy and Ted Lasso star Hannah Waddingham. But even with familiar names, the focus remained on the quiet warriors of daily life. Hospice workers, local charity leaders, bereaved parents, mental health advocates, and community volunteers. All those individuals who brought kindness, all these people from so many different backgrounds, it was truly special to have everyone gather. Catherine's written message was simple, clear, and deeply human. The princess penned a note for guests, reminding them that kindness can move mountains. This carol service offers a moment of shared togetherness and a chance to honor the visible and invisible ties that connect us all. And most importantly, the time, care, and compassion you give, often quietly, unspoken, and without any expectation or recognition, make an extraordinary difference to the lives of others. This is Catherine at her most powerful. Not in diamonds, not on palace balconies, but as a woman who understands loss, community, and the fragile threads that hold a society together. This year's Christmas video wasn't made for royal sparkle or public relations praise. It was for the caregivers, the grieving mothers, the volunteers, the hospice workers, the overlooked heroes. Catherine's message moved the nation, not because it was elaborate, but because it was real. In a world obsessed with headlines and division, she chose unity. She chose grace. She chose humanity. And that, more than any royal title, is why her Christmas message echoes far beyond the walls of Westminster Abbey, reaching into living rooms, hearts, and communities across the